Hi everyone, hope you're all well. Firstly, I wanted to wish you all a very happy new year. I hope that 2023 will be a fantastic one for you all. So on today's vlog I wanted to share a poem that I wrote a few weeks ago. And I wrote this poem about the PTSD and medical trauma that I still struggle with. And the poem's called I Wish I'd Never Gone. I try not to think about it too much because I feel like I might cry. Yet I picture the scene as though I'm back there every time I close my eyes. I never thought that a safe place would turn into one that I now fear, but the tiniest of triggers are enough to make endless bad memories appear. So many things happened to me between last September and December, and there are hundreds of moments that I don't want to remember. I wish I could magically erase it all from my mind, but if I'm ever to be free, I must instead face the pain and trauma which has been haunting me. I should talk about the bumpy ambulance rides while connected to machines, strapped in tight, squeezing mum's hand, the most scared that I've ever been. The bays where I spent so much time, on the occasions I was given a bed, and all of the rooms that I panicked in because of tachycardia and the dizziness in my head. ECGs, blood tests, cannulas, and having my obs taken became a regular occurrence that I just had to deal with, even though I felt so shaken. Not forgetting all of the frantic car journeys when Dad dropped us off at the doors, both arms still covered in fresh and painful bruises from the time before. I wish I'd never gone at all, because it has filled me with so much doom, and I witnessed things that added to my trauma in that crowded waiting room. I could never wait to get out of there. If I could have, I would have run, and the outcome was always the same. They said there was nothing that could be done. Still, I couldn't help but keep going during times of desperation, because I hoped one day they would finally give me answers, or some kind of explanation. But instead, I was made to feel like it was my fault, so I started to blame myself, even though I had done nothing wrong to cause a deterioration to my health. Back then I couldn't keep my emotions hidden, so I was constantly crying. My body felt like it was slowly shutting down. I genuinely thought I was dying. So I know that I should probably feel lucky that I survived, but I always felt worse when I was leaving than I did before I arrived. I've tried for so long to block all of this out and to bury it so deep, but I can't escape the flashbacks during daytime and the nightmares in my sleep. Whether it be for a split second or a full day in fast forward, I wish that I couldn't press play, because these last few months I have been reliving it all, every single day. Deep inside I'm petrified that I will feel this way forever, yet I still waste so much precious energy trying to hold it together. However, I know that I can't look ahead to the future until I have made peace with the past, so maybe now is the right time for me to fight off my demons and remove my brave face mask. So as I said, I wrote that poem a few weeks ago, and I'm really pleased with how it turned out. I feel like it says exactly how I feel and gets across the message of what medical trauma is like, what PTSD is like, and how a lot of people who are going through a chronic illness feel actually, because I've got to know different people with chronic illnesses, joined different groups, and I know a lot of people have maybe had similar experiences or feel in a similar way, so hopefully me writing that poem can help someone else as well. And then lastly, just before I round off today's vlog, I wanted to say that I've just surpassed 2,000 views on my channel, which is amazing and it's so lovely, and I really appreciate everyone who takes the time to watch the vlogs and keep up to date with how I'm getting on and send lovely comments and messages. It really means a lot and it's really kind, and yeah, it really keeps me going when I'm struggling. So thank you, it's a really nice way to start this year, and I'm looking forward to continuing to share my journey with you all in 2023. So happy new year everyone, thanks again, and I'll see you all again next week. Lots of love.